Hi guys, welcome to the Kickback with Jae. This is episode 2, and today I am joined with. What do you want to call yourself today?
Let's go with Denzel. Denzel, quote Kwame, a man of many aliases. Just bare different names, man. But
No, yeah, it's true. I was gonna go with the supermodel, but
Oh no, they don't even know about Sumo. Cause I changed the IG.
that's true. That's true. That's
Only
true.
real niggas that I fuck with know that.
That's right. That's right. How you been?
I've been good, man. I've been good. Tired, life been busy, stressing out.
true.
But nobody apparently is busier than you. Because
You
for
know-
me to schedule to be here, guys, yeah, she sent me like a, what people send you that for like a birthday or something. Has sent me. So what's that?
A
The
type
website
form.
called? A what?
Type form.
A type form. Mind you, one of our mates did a graduation party the other day, and that's what he said, because that was like a party event.
Yeah.
So I wasn't expecting to receive that for the podcast invite. But yeah, nah. Nobody's busier than you. So how have you been?
I like schedule and order. I like structure.
Yeah.
I need to know what I'm doing in my life. Life's been lifing, and I'm in the gym, and
Now I've seen the gym
pods
thing.
and writing.
Ew.
Pods, yeah. Not you. The pod. I'm trying to get that into place.
Mhm.
Started to do like writing and interviews a bit. So just it's going.
Going.
And
Happy
I
for you,
really
man.
just
Seemed like a really good process. Like you seem like you have more energy and stuff. Besides from your streaks, but you seem that.
yeah. Aside from the streets,
Yeah.
honestly, like I feel like I use the streets to just let you guys know that I'm alive. Don't worry, I'm here. Man.
I also wanted to apologize because I was late today.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, no, just want to take accountability, trying to change my ways. So yeah,
That's so sweet.
I apologize.
That's so good. Yeah. They
Accountability.
should know. They really
But to be
should.
honest, women should take accountability as well. But hey, that's not.
I don't
the
know how
topic.
we switched here, but you know what? It's actually totally fine because we're here to talk about the struggles of adulting.
Yeah.
And future. And I feel like right now, as a young adult, I feel like
Whipping your ass.
Slightly. And I'm really trying to just hold it together, I feel like there's a pressure of where I'm supposed to be at in life compared to I would say the parents back in our day. I feel like I'm 23 and now it's kind of like when you get into a relationship, we need kids soon, we need marriage by 28, and it's very much I just want to be me.
Just want to be Jae. Yeah.
I just want to be Jae, but I mean, from your end, how is life beating you?
Nah, I definitely have the same I say the same conflict or lack of direction. Let's say in terms of like having a plan in terms of like life for like past where I am now.
Yeah.
Because like before, I saw this actually the other day. I have bare references, but I saw this. I saw this the other day. I was somebody sent me a TikTok. And it was about like life and stuff. So the woman was like, "Oh yeah, like if you're struggling, you feel like you're like not coping well right now. It's because beforehand, like she was talking about your 20s. Beforehand, you had assignments and stuff to like tell you how you're getting.
I saw that actually.
See how you're getting along in like life and stuff. Maybe you said it to me. I don't even know, man.
Maybe it wasn't me. But I've been sending a lot of things.
Yeah, you said a lot of TikToks. And not opening anybody else's TikToks, by the way. You're crazy. But hey, I'm not even here to get on to you about that. But yeah, it was basically like up to this point, we all had like exams and stuff to let us know like, oh yeah, we're on track with what
true.
pathway you're going down. You trying to hit that purple pathway, you trying to hit that green pathway,
You're
yellow.
trying to freestyle.
Do you know what I mean?
Just chilling.
But now it's not that. Now it's like promotions and stuff, or it's like social media telling you like what's attainable and stuff. Like as much as I love it, and I don't want to come off by a hater because I love seeing people succeed. Black people, yay! But I mean, like same time, like when you do see like people like posting, oh yeah, new crib with the keys.
No, yeah, it is like
you're like, raw, like
what am I doing?
I'm 23. Where am I supposed to? Am I supposed to have done this already?
It's
Especially
true.
the 19 lot. Them 17 to 19.
Them 17 to like I was watching again. It's TikTok. Like TikTok be really showing you things, and there was a girl I think just after so instead of going to uni, she decided to do an apprenticeship, and she was showing her new car and you know the dog and the apartment.
The apprenticeship lot be showing out, huh?
Doing Dubai and LA in like under a year, and I'm just like, honestly, like props to you because I know that took a lot of hard work, but flipping hell, like I'm just here, like you know when Will stands in the center. You know that episode of Fresh Prince where Will's just standing in the empty house, like
Bring the surroundings.
What do I do here? So
what more do you want from
me? Like honestly, like I feel like as a child, when I was younger, I did have this plan and idea, like this is gonna happen here.
What was your plan when you were younger?
So I had different aspirations back then.
Tell me more.
I had different aspirations back then. So don't get me wrong. I still, when I was younger and I was doing drama, I was told like, you know, like you should do radio. Like you got a great voice, blah blah blah. But it wasn't really for me. Like back then, I really enjoyed drawing, and I don't know if you remember that. I think like 2 months ago, I posted like a picture of all my drawings from the past. And it was just like, wow, that really hurt because uni really sucked the life out of me. Yeah. But yeah, like I wanted to get into automotive design, like with cars.
Swear.
Design, yeah, like I love a car.
I would have never seen that. Not gonna lie.
Like I love a car, and that's what I really wanted to get into. And I really thought about working at Mercedes, doing an apprenticeship after uni, because obviously, like I had a plan. Like the plan was to do it for the 5 years before you become a junior. Like I had it all figured out, and I thought, yeah, by 25, I need to find somebody, and yeah.
Damn.
But then it was just like, obviously, finding the somebody was the person who I was with in the past. You know what I mean? Yeah, be married by a certain age and then be married by a certain age and like we got this all figured out and he's gonna do his career and I was gonna do mine and we're gonna live in a big house and have 5 cars.
Where was this? Is like sixth form or like prior? Yeah. Okay, damn. So sixth form. Jeez, man.
Honestly,
shit,
pain.
Crazy.
But yeah, like that was the plan. So honestly, where I am now, I never would have thought I'm here. I honestly thought I'd be working by now. Not working like, but working in what I wanted to do. But here I am, talking to you guys. Talking to Denzel. Life's different. Just living. Just taking a day at a time, really.
Yeah, man.
What are you doing at the moment, by the way?
What, work? Oh, yeah, I work in, like, recruitment.
I'm trying to get into that.
Swear?
Yeah, like, besides this. But, like, with design, though. Because, obviously, I've got a product design, so, obviously, like, hiring graphic designers, things like that. But, yeah, like, that's really my zone right now.
Somebody that works in my company literally just went into a recruitment company that does, like, design. Because that's what, like, more so what he did in, like, uni and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shout him and see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on. But, for myself, I do, like, the recruitment stuff. And then on the side of that, I do like writing as well. Yeah. So I have a.
Oh yeah, I saw the billboards and stuff.
Oh, I even forgot about that. You know.
I didn't even ask you about that.
So I have like I have an agency that I work with as well. So like Speak About It. Shout out them. Follow them on IG. It's Speak, but just SPK and then About It.
Yeah.
But they give like loads of opportunities for like people like do like poetry or like written words or like voiceover stuff. Okay. So it's like bare people do like there's so many like different they even like mad motivational as well. Like they send like adverts that people like did like poetry in the background or whatever to show like like there's space in like mainstream like entertainment / like advertisement.
Oh, is it kind of like what's that page called on Instagram? Run the mic or something like that.
Oh, Run the Check.
Yeah, that's it. Run the Check.
It's kind of like it's kind of like that, but they're actually like an agency themselves. Yeah. Like Run the Mic is more so like they'll let you know that what's going on, but then these are kind of like the facilitators between it. But yeah, no, it's patterns. I've done like Black History Month performances and stuff for it. And I was actually paid because more time when like big organizations or something, and this was like a relatively big organization that I did it for. Now my nigga, why you gotta do me like that? I'm trying to stop saying the N word as well, but you acting like a nigga right now.
I'm sorry. You said.
I'm sorry.
We pretty weak. No, yeah, carry on.
What a prick. Yeah, fucking niggas don't do the fucking enough anymore. Flipping. But yeah, what though?
Excuse me?
What? I ain't forgot what I was saying. Yeah, no, yeah, because usually like these organizations and stuff, they don't really like pay black people for that type of stuff. It's more so like, oh yeah, here's an opportunity. You can be
free of charge.
Yeah, you can be the black person that dances for us
for
your month. So yeah, congratulations to you. But now they put me in a like good opportunity for that. And then with this billboard stuff, it's more so to like raise awareness in terms of like speak about themselves. But it's like it's big for people like me and stuff. So like there's billboards up in like Shepherd's Bush. Other places around
and those
London.
billboards in Shepherd Bush show you.
Yeah,
you
bro,
see them.
bro, it's a digital one as well. Like
We see them.
like it's changing and stuff. So I was actually like, raw. Like when I made my blog called Kwame blog.
Yeah, you do that, guys.
Lovely stuff. When I did that, my whole intention was to like make stuff that's like that would be good enough to quote someday, and it's happened faster than I expected in terms of it like, actually being like quotable. Like,
I'm gonna put them on my Instagram post. Picture. But Kwame with a squiggly line.
If you don't consider where her ankle she
squiggly line. Quote Kwame.
But yeah, I'm trying to find a balance. Yeah, I'm trying to like write stuff. So I'm trying to like write what I am writing now with like a production company in terms of like online content. Okay. And like creating stuff that way. So yeah, but when I was younger, I had that. When you watch do you watch like Breakfast Club or like Hot 97?
I haven't, yes, but I haven't watched this in a minute.
Yeah, but like when they have like rappers and stuff on or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, I'm 19, I didn't expect to be here. I didn't know this was gonna happen, bro. I always thought I would be one of them, man.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. At the time, a couple other people, Tyler the Creator, yeah. I was thinking like, I'm gonna be the youngest guy from the UK on these platforms, and I'm gonna be interviewed.
You know what? It's good that you had that confidence with yourself.
Fuck you.
Do you know what? It's all about character building, and if you push yourself to those limits, and you can get there, then go crazy.
Go stupid.
Go stupid. Go crazy, man. Honestly, like, and that's what you need to kind of take you where, even though you're not on the same path, having that confidence.
I'm loving it. No, I can keep
having that confidence instilled in you to carry on for the future is very important. But like with this that you're doing now, like what's the next 5 years for you? Next 5 years,
I want to get back into songwriting. Because me and Becky just did that one song, which was great. So I want to get a song that's like at least nominated, even if it's on somebody's album, at least nominated for, well, not at least because that's crazy, but nominated for a Grammy.
That's crazy.
Nominated for a Grammy. Yeah. I want to at least have 2 films done that are like full feature length. Doing like web content now, like get into web content. Yeah. But yeah. I need something that's like Netflix level or like Channel 4, Hulu, HBO, something like that.
Oh, you talking about that Hulu?
Nah, because honestly, like there's so much stuff, especially with the man that I'm working with in it. It's like them have been in like the industry for like years and stuff. So it's kind of like they're like giving me a game, and it's like you just have to do this stuff yourself. Yeah, like
definitely.
Like. More time, like even you just like doing a podcast, and because I've done a podcast, it's like it's literally all you. Like this doesn't. I don't think people deep like this doesn't happen unless you like actually make like
do it.
Yeah, like you make the conscious choice to do it.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you book, you pay. Like I saw the other day, T.I. must have been like, even though his character's very questionable. Have you seen him doing stand up, by the way?
You know, after his little fiasco with Tiny, I kind of just moved away from
Oh yeah, no, I haven't been keeping tabs on this nigga, but I
okay.
saw it on the TL literally this morning while I was on a crapper. I saw fam, you know that's when I'm on my phone anyway. So but he must have been, I think he's doing stand-up comedy now.
Yeah.
So but he was getting booed.
Boo! Tomato, tomato, tomato.
Contemporary.
No, I can imagine.
On it. He was getting booed, and this is like this isn't a show. It's like a show in like Brooklyn, and when they show,
I'm sorry, I've got to stop you there, but you know it takes guts.
Yeah.
Boo! Get it off the stage! Boo! And I know he's standing there like this.
Nah, you know what was worse? Yeah. He was saying them jokes. None of them were hitting, and then they panned to the audience, and none of them were doing nothing except for one white guy. Yeah, he was still there laughing, and then he was laughing at him getting booed in it, and he was like, nah, bro. He was like, nah, brother. Like these like can do this. This area only got gentrified like 4 years ago. Another miss. This area only got gentrified like 4 years ago. All these motherfuckers can laugh, but you can't. And the white guy literally just went, BAM!
As he should. Because how dare you? You're just not funny.
Nah, it was terrible, man. I was like, rah. But he said the other day, the breakfast I was saying this, like, yeah, he was talking about podcasting. And he was like, because he had a podcast, and he was like, yeah, no, like I stopped it because I wasn't making any bread from it. And it's like, that's how many like T.I. wealth level saying that.
Yeah.
So it's like, obviously he made like some type of money from it, but like it wasn't worth like, his time. Do you get what I mean? Where, and then if you put that in comparison to like niggas like us, like ends wise and stuff, like, because I don't know how much money you making, but
you know what, it takes perseverance,
yeah,
to kind of get to that level. Because honestly, I don't know how much 90s Baby make. I don't know how much flipping Chucky's make. I know Chucky makes it quite a bit because he gets those views.
I wish even Alhan in the lot.
That's true. I think
Alhan was.
Oh, Alhan. Yeah, he is. Like, if you ask him, he'll say. And I know he's, because obviously the content that he puts out, especially like his character, his demeanor, the people that he puts on there, even the simple effects, just explosion. Like, I mean, you don't have to put too much effort. But if you know you as a person you've got what it takes, then But I reckon Alhan makes.
Yeah, same
for sure.
But yeah, man, these type of spaces, if you have a dream, if you believe, then you can achieve.
I have a dream.
If you can achieve, you will succeed.
It's true.
So, you actually have to like persevere through all of this.
No, for real. The amount of like breaks and hiatuses I've taken.
Some of us are on podcast hiatuses as we speak.
The amount of hiatuses I've taken, like being a creative, is not a joke. You know, it's not a joke. Like, I started YouTube in 2017. I stopped. I came back. I stopped. I came back. Started a podcast on YouTube. And I stopped and I came back. Came back. Done radio. Came back.
Got you has the YouTube channel like.
And the thing is,
crazy.
I've got it in me. I can't keep having the. And for me, I'm very much. It's like, like, is this worth putting out? Like, let me know. And the next thing you know, I've forgotten and I didn't go studio, and then I've been in my room for a month.
But to be honest, like, I feel like it's a balance or like a weird like mix, because actually no, let me ask this, then I'll say the rest of what I'm saying. Do you enjoy editing?
Do you know what it is? I feel like with the style of videos I want to do now, yes. But before, I feel like it was very much because I was the only one doing it. It was very much.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Yeah. Man, here we go again. So yeah, but now I feel like because I'm doing it on my own, on my terms, it's very freeing. Was you editing before? At
first, my sister was editing. Yeah. And then I edited because I was like, because she had to do the audio and the visual. It's like, it's long. Yeah. Do you get stems for this, or do you get like the whole thing?
I get the whole thing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we get the whole thing as well. Yeah. People that get stems and stuff, God bless you, because I don't know how you're possibly doing that.
I feel like those are for the people that really know how to.
Yeah, like if I'm just cutting it up, moving nah, I can't do that.
I feel like at one point I do actually want to get like a cameraman. Like, see how 90s baby, and then like just like I need that
and integrate it.
Yeah, I need that. I need someone to like record, get involved, and edit for me because
it's long.
So long.
But that's why I asked, because that editing thing, like, I enjoy editing, like, actually, like, doing it.
Yeah.
But then the time that it takes to do it, and it's just like, I have to listen to myself speak again. Like,
cut, slice, crop.
And then that with what you said about, like, you doing it with the other person. And because I started doing the audio and the thing, because my sister has a YouTube channel, so it's her thing's bigger. Is like, at the time, I was working, but we were same place we were working. That wasn't work. So it was like, I had to.
That place is danger. Honestly, I'm sorry if anyone still works at that place. Honestly, I'm so sorry.
Nah, apparently they're monitoring people's like social media and stuff. So,
yeah,
like,
they have been.
So people started like
and the thing
threes and stuff.
People have been actually like coming to social media to like let people know like
it don't work
there. Like the pay's crap and they're not having it. But it's just like fix up then. Organizations.
I even found out about that job on social media. But yeah. Gone on a tangent.
Mine was word of mouth.
Yeah. You know when they give you that option to put in, how did you find out about this?
Word of mouth.
Yeah, fuck that place, man.
So yeah, like with, I guess being a one-man band is a bit more, I like that phrase for me, one-man band. I think being a one-man band, it's just so much, it's easier because I'm dealing with everything. But I think, okay, so now that you're, how do we put this into words? Knowing what you want to do in the future and what you're doing now, and kind of like slowly blending it in with your job at the moment, like how understanding are your parents towards?
That's what I was gonna ask. That's what I was gonna ask. That was the second thing I was gonna say, like, in terms of like support and stuff. Yeah. But look at you asking me questions on your platform. Oh, crazy, man. My parents are, I say, they're a lot more supportive now. Yeah. Like, to be honest, they surprised me, innit? Or they surprised us, because when we started the podcast, I can't remember my sister started her YouTube channel yet. I can't remember. No, I think she started her YouTube channel, then she started a podcast, and like within like a quite close proximity. But yeah, they were like very supportive, innit? And we didn't expect it. So it's just like, and especially me at the time, my parents didn't really know like I swore and stuff like that. Like after uni is when they started saying more like, oh yeah, they'll be driving, and now suddenly something's pissed them off, and it's like, oh, this guy's fucking, and it's like, that's not who you are, Dad. But yeah, from the podcast and that, my mum even suggested the name and stuff, so it was like, yeah, it's very cute. So then, that's when I saw it. But beforehand, I say with my sisters, like with their creative stuff, not as much. Just because I think of the time. But when I was like, I was doing GCSE and stuff, I was like, I'm gonna do art GCSE. I'm gonna do English. I'm gonna do psychology and sociology, like A level and stuff. Their thing was more like, not really what I want you to do, but alright, cool, fine. Yeah. And then when we did the podcast, it was like, oh, that's interesting, cool. Oh, where can I do this? And then they'd be on the phone telling their friends, oh yeah, they do a podcast. For us, I feel like the perk is we are the younger siblings. Yeah. 1,000%. And honestly, I'm so thankful in this instance that I am. Because if I was one of the oldest, boy, I would probably be a doctor. And I don't want to be a doctor. Do you know what I mean? Because parents are very traditional in that sense. But yeah, I'm very grateful that I'm able to be in this position where I can do these creative stuff. Even though, no, my dad doesn't really know. What? No. He doesn't know about any of your like social stuff. No. Even when you have the YouTube. Is it more so? But I feel like with them things, it's kind of like, one, if you have like more so like you step out anyway, then they're not really gonna know, like, unless they're like, oh, like where you going type of thing. Yeah. Or unless you like you make him aware. It's a thing where you've told him and you just don't think he's taking it in. I just know. Or no. You just you haven't told him. Look, one day I'm just gonna be well off, and I'll be like, yeah. So basically, what happened was back way then. Listen, now I'm here. But no, I feel like, I think one time he did see like when I was doing YouTube before, and I was getting like stuff in the post from like collabs, and he would be like, who's Jae Mo? And I'd be like, me, and he'd be like, psh. He was like, psh. And I'm
thinking, what does that even mean? Like, you're not gonna say that if I'm on TV, like hosting the show, are you? Like, no, that's what's gonna happen, because you know how African parents are like. When you're doing well and you're rich, all of a sudden it's just like, my child. So no, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, like, I think after that we never really spoke of it. But I think if I were to come out and say, you know, this is what I'm doing, it will be very much why.
I was gonna say, you feel
where's
like
this going?
Discouraging.
And it's just like, I just don't have time for this. So I feel like, I just don't have those conversations. Like my sisters are with my cousins are with my aunties, my uncles and stuff like that. I just
I feel like that's the way you, like, for most people, you have to move, innit?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, they're very, like, they don't, I can't remember who I was having this chat with, but it was basically like, their routes to success, or the examples they've seen of, like, success and wealth hasn't been the same that we have.
Yeah.
We've seen what media does because we use media.
Yeah.
Only like 5 years ago is when these men started using WhatsApp, and then they started getting like content sent to them and stuff.
The other day, my dad literally just found out about those virtual watches.
What?
What those watch? Like an interface watch. I literally had to say it.
What, like an Apple Watch?
Yeah.
You only found out about.
Yeah. I had to set it up for him the other day, and I was like, "Oh, bless." Only now. Only now, but yeah, no, I 100% agree with you. Like, they're very new to this, but I also feel like
you should believe in your youth regardless.
Yeah, just believe in your youth. Literally, just believe in your youth, because I understand way back then you guys didn't have the same opportunities, because I understand, like, they couldn't. Like, they literally had to make ends meet, but it's just like, why can't you, as a parent, just vicariously live your past through your child? Because I feel like with parents who 100% support their kids, the success rate is there. Even if they don't become this amazing star in their other careers, that power, they can fuel it into something else that they enjoy. Like, I don't know if you've watched Blackish.
No.
Okay, so basically, like, Dre and his son Jack, like, Jack really wanted to be a basketballer. But Dre, one thing he's going to do, he's going to support his kids. He just let him know, like, look, I've had dreams as well. I wanted to be a singer. He was rubbish. I wanted to be a singer, but do you know what? I'm going to live vicariously through you, and whatever you want to do, find that passion, and I'll still support you. And I feel like African parents or ethnic parents need to kind of follow through with that, because there's, like, what harm is it going to do?
I think they are, but in a different sense.
It's horrible.
So, like, because they didn't...
Honestly, I'm not a soldier. Like, please.
Because they didn't get to, like, or let's say they weren't given the opportunity at the time to become doctors and stuff. Again, that's the roots to success that they've seen. So they're like, okay, cool. Nah, I couldn't be a doctor. Your little ass gonna be a doctor or a nurse, or, like, do you get what I mean? Or a mechanical engineer.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be one of those things, and you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're thinking. Oh yeah, that's how you're gonna get success to support me in older age. And that's one thing I've realized, in contrast to, like, white people or, like, white culture. Yeah. In contrast to African culture, ours is very much set up that the young will replace the old in terms of, like, support.
Yeah, we are the cash cows.
Yeah, we're the cash cows. But I feel like from a lot of, like, other, like, predominantly white cultures, what I've seen is it's your life kind of thing. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, and, like, whilst you're, like, doing your life, like, we will secretly save a fund.
Yeah.
So when the time's right, you will be okay. But it's, I've never understood that mentality though.
It's very much like, I think African parent, like, relationships with their kids is very much transactional.
Oh no,
like,
100%.
I'm investing this in you, but this is literally an investment. You will pay me back in what I deem as affection in terms of money.
It's like, always like, I came to this country because of, and I done this for you, and so when are you gonna?
When are you gonna repay
the
me?
whole point of parenting? Like, I didn't force you to have me. You know, you kind of brought me into this world, and then you got a house, and you done all these things on your own, and now I have to basically replenish what you've lost.
Yeah.
And I'm not here for that.
I repay you. I'm in debt to you for the rest of my life.
Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not. No. So yeah, like, I feel like the way, I don't know, man. So, like, the parenting style is very odd. I don't understand why they think it's so effective. No, don't get me wrong, it works for some of those who genuinely want to be doctors and nurses and astronauts or whatever, but
Astronauts. Yeah. Wow.
but it's for the rest of us, it's kind of just like, why, you know? It's tough out here, man. It really is.
It's hard out here. I was gonna ask something. Would you want? So that being said, would you want your child to chase or like be in the same line of work as you, like in terms of what you want to be?
I'm not fast. I feel like me as an individual, anyway. I feel like I'm very optimistic with what people around me want to do. Like as long as that's what you want to do, if you love it, I adore it. Like,
you know, that's the international black line for I don't really rate what you do, but yeah, God.
Like, even though I'll never understand it, like I'll try, but if I can't, like I will 100% like I'm there holding a sign. I'm like, hey, like I will support you because that's what you love. And I can't stop you from doing that. And even if it doesn't work out, then we can find other ways to, you know, find other passions, you know? But, yeah, I wouldn't be fussed if my kid turned around today and, you know, decided she wants to, I don't know, be a chef. Go crazy, girl. I love to eat. I'll be your tester.
Yeah,
you know?
your taste tester.
But right back at you, though. What about you?
I think I would encourage it, like in terms of like writing. I would encourage it, but at the same time it's like it's mad. It's hard to draw the line sometimes in terms of like what's personal and what's like content.
Yeah.
Because I remember Isaiah Rashad had this interview and he was basically saying like a lot of his music was bare depressing. Like anyway, I hope he's alright since his the whole thing came out in it. Basically, they leaked a video of him, you know, giving the
ouch.
Yeah, giving the racking the mic in a different way.
Yeah. Okay.
So I hope he's alright. But cause that's one of my favorite artists, isn't it? But he's basically saying like he felt like he was holding himself out in terms of like his sadness. So it's like how much of this is like, oh yeah, I'm doing this as a release, but then I'm pimping out my sadness. Yeah. And I feel like with writing, it's very hard to do, and sometimes I even like struggle with that. Like, how much is personal?
So kind of an instance where like, when like people who like, for example, let me think. What am I saying? So like, you know, when writers who write books, they actually
use real people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And because a lot of my thing is poetry, it's like I'm not one of those. I can write from other people's perspectives, but at the same time, I'm not trying to write about your shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to write about me. And like, cause I don't wanna throw people like under the bus in that type of way. Yeah. But at the same time, like so much of the stuff, like everybody's like life is interactive in it. So it's like you could slap me, and I could write like, oh yeah, big hand hit my face, and then you're thinking, Ronald, what the fuck you guys talking about my big hand? Do you get what I mean? And it's like, yeah, I feel like that's I've crossed the line like once or twice, but then, I'm trying.
Right. I feel like I've always wanted to be like, okay, no, not be in the situation, but just be from the outside looking in. Like, you know, when like somebody writes a book and it's actually about the people, and I'm like, oh, but you know, oh my gosh, no. So literally, like, what was that film called? What was that film called? The black women, and they used to be like housemaids for the white people. And
The Help.
That's the one. And literally, I was like, oh my God, Minnie, you ate the shitty pie? It was you? Like, I want to be in that situation. Damn. It's just so thrilling. Like, wow.
Nah, man.
Wow. But
it's not as fun afterwards. Cause I understand. Before I release something, and I know that I've like written about somebody, I try not to in it. More time I try to write about like me. Yeah. In terms of how I feel about stuff. But if I wrote about like something somebody else did, and that, like, at the time I'm like, wow, this is hot. This is so hot shit. So I'm about to kill these niggas. but then when I'm releasing it, it's like literally the night before I drop anything, my anxiety's through the roof. Yeah. And I'm just thinking, are you gonna take it like this? Are they gonna take it like that? They feel like I'm doing this to like get at them, and it's never like it's never intentional.
It's just happened in the moment.
Do you get what I mean? And then I'm like thinking about other people receiving stuff. So yeah, that's the one thing for like if my youth was gonna do it, I want them to be conscious of like to like kind of draw a line in terms of like how much you want to give people and how much you want to keep to yourself. Yeah. Yeah. How are you in terms of letting people know that that thing is rubbish?
Wait, so no, rephrase that.
Like somebody's content.
Yeah.
Like, how are you with letting them know that it's rubbish, or that you don't? Because you said you're a cheerleader for the most part. So when it's whack, wiggity whack.
No, I would give like the way I expect somebody to treat my content, I would treat them vice versa. Like I like constructive criticism. Like let me know like where I can improve and where I went well.
I don't think a lot of women like constructive criticism.
You don't think?
No.
I don't mind it because listen, I'm trying to get out the hood. You better let me know. If something ain't right, you need to tell me now so I can change it. But yeah, like in terms of like people's music and stuff, I haven't promoted it in a while, but I will say like maybe you should, reduce the salt. The auto-tune, like let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, like
how can I say this in a friendly way?
Like reduce it a little bit, or like, like just maybe tell them like, I don't know, like use a different type of beat next time, or go with a different type of,
approach.
Just it's always good to just feed people different insights so they can have a different perspective of how their music or videos or can go one way. Do you know what? I don't know a comedian.
Yeah,
that's so like
I really like.
They're all Instagram comedians, and no.
Yeah, and I'm glad you even said that. Yeah, I know it's completely like off topic. Yeah, but I think a lot of British comedians, at least people like M Bantz, is somebody who I feel like shifted comedy like internet wise in terms of like UK content.
He's been quiet recently.
Yeah, I was about to say I heard from that brother in a minute. I hope he's blessed.
No, honestly, are there any exams supposed to be going on?
Oh, I don't know, man. I think he should have started uni last year. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, prayers to M Bantz, man, because he was actually funny. In comparison to like, I'm not shitting on these man, but like Tom's or Ed, what's his name?
This is awkward, isn't it?
No. Ed something.
Sorry.
Mr. Eddie or Eddie something.
No.
The man that used to do the videos, and it's usually like it's always Instagram or Twitter, or it's like, but it's always has sex. Now you know how I'm talking about. And that's
his fall down was hard. Like who's that one he used to do videos with as well?
That's what I'm saying. Tommy or something. Young Tom's or something. Tom's TV. Yeah.
No, their come down was hard, and it really upsets me because I feel like there could have been so much more.
Because they started off like very funny, but then the thing is that everything became linked with sex, and that's what I was gonna say.
I don't feel like scary.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's a lot of like.
And at this point, I thought these niggas are horny.
Yeah, it's like
how
horny
are you? Because this is getting too much. Like even interracial sex. Interracial sex, like it was getting too much. Even the cotton picking jokes, like what's happening?
Threesomes and
like,
stuff.
It got scary, and it was just like I feel like I saw them going the distance. Like, you see how like, what's his name?
Munya.
No. How can I forget his name? I was literally watching his stuff today. Right, so you see how PK Humble's at that point where he's doing Foot Asylum. Like Foot Asylum, JD, like, now meeting up with Chunks. Like, I thought they were gonna get there. Like, they knew the right people, they were surrounded by the right people, but it just went left. And so unfortunate, lads. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just awkward. Yeah. But I personally don't know any comedians. But yeah, shout out to them that you just mentioned. How do you feel about that? Like JD now being like the flag bearer in terms of all of their content is based around black culture. But besides from giving black people in black culture like opportunities, I don't really feel like they're invested.
No,
in the
do you know what it
culture
is? I
in
feel
terms of,
like I want to see the people behind
yeah,
who are behind recruiting these black creatives. Because if they were coloured people themselves, then okay, I'd understand. Like, we're trying to create an industry around here, you know, we're trying to, you know, trying to come in hard. But but I feel like, yeah, as of now anyway, I feel like for the people that they have, the creators that they've brought in, yes, they have kind of got some financial gain and a bit more of an audience, or a wider audience at that. But in terms of like opportunities, or I don't know, 2 week schemes that they do, like Guap does, yeah, like I haven't seen much of it anyway. And I don't know if that's something that the companies bring up in conversation, or the creators them actually say, yeah, like we want to host this and do XYZ. So yeah, as of now, I don't see JD doing much apart from trying to push clothes and trainers that we don't want to buy.
Do you know what I mean? Because that's very much more like transactional again, in terms of like, cool, we're putting these people here and now spend for us. Which of course, as a brand, that's your end goal. Like, you want people to like spend more money with you and stuff. But yeah, you have to give back to the culture and or the people that make up that culture.
Yeah.
I was even at this. I was at this event I think it was like 2 months ago now. One of my friends' companies called Tag Agency, or Tag. You should check them out. But they're basically talking about like doing that thing, like what's lacking in terms of like building.
Actually, I saw the guy who quit his job. He posted a video on TikTok. The Tag Agency.
Oh,
guy.
Alvin.
Yeah.
No, Alvin's serious guy, man. How can I forget the girl's name? Tom. Oh, I'm so sorry. She's proper cool as well. The whole like group is proper cool. But yeah, like stuff like that, like they're doing that building the gap, or in terms of people that don't get it, it's like they're basically making companies understand or like value like black culture or culture in terms of like capital, and like understand that and making like black creatives aware of their value in terms of like going to organizations.
Yeah.
Because same way, like I was saying with the whole poetry thing, or like all these other events, these people will invite you for these Black History Month events and let you tap dance and give you nothing. Like, and yeah, it's messed up. So yeah, okay, cool. With the feedback thing, like giving people feedback, I'm honest in it. More than like, if this doesn't hit, then it doesn't hit. Like it doesn't hit. Yeah. And I feel like you can kind of tell like with people putting up your content and stuff, like if you have to like beg people to do your thing. That's one thing I hate about promo. In fact, let me ask you that. Fuck what I was saying. How do you feel about like putting out promo?
I don't mind it. Don't get me wrong. It's quite daunting. Like, oh, like, they're gonna watch it. Like, I'll send it to a select few. I'll send it to a select few. I feel like gotta wrap this up soon. I feel like I will send it to a select few, and then whoever's like, hey, like, let me promote this, then I'll be like, yeah, because obviously when I released that video, I wasn't gonna send it to anyone at first. I kind of just posted it, and everybody was like, why the fuck haven't you sent me this yet?
When I saw it was on Chicken's thing, I just started tapping my foot like,
she gonna send me this shit. So at that point I was like, oh, you know what? Yeah, like even he was like, why haven't you sent this to me? And like, send link, question mark, and the question marks were excessive. Yeah. So I thought, you know what? Yeah, let me just send it to the guys because I know they'll support me. But then yeah, after that it was just kind of everyone else kind of just like, yeah, like send me. So yeah, like it's daunting, but once it's out, it's just kind of like I can forget about it, and then tomorrow I can have a look at the interaction people have done on the video. And
I'll say this as my final point in it.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm very much in the same. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Like I personally hate putting out promo in it. Like I believe in writing, but I just don't like I hate begging people to do stuff.
Hey guys, check out.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I did this.
Do you know what I mean? I just want to be at the point where I can, like, everyone sees the notification on the platform itself. Like, oh, hey, like, I'm going to watch this later. Yeah.
No, but same time, to get there,
you got to do
like, all of these people that we, like, named that 90s babies and stuff, like, you have to do the promo to get the audience in the first place, and
100%.
then it'll kind of do it by itself. But I had one of my friends, it's like really big. Her YouTube got really big.
Yeah.
But then I remember she sent me promo, and I was like, "Yo, you know, you don't have to do this anymore because now you're marketing to the same audience.
Yeah.
People who you have like 10, I think she had 10K plus subscribers. Or something like that. It's like people know about your thing in this regard. This Snapchat won't be the platform for you anymore.
Yeah.
This is more like a Twitter. Then you retweet Instagram, and people do word of mouth and will put it up for you. Yeah. So that's eventually where I want all of my content to be in a stage of. And I wish the same for you. Stop it.
Anyway, guys, that was it from me and Denzel. I do hope you enjoyed. Do you like how my ponytail shakes? Anyways, anyways, I'm gonna drop down my socials. Do you want me to put your socials?
Yeah, of course.
I'll drop his socials, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you.